What is going on, everybody? It's LeZevo here again, and thought I'd bring you guys the first look at the Annihilation map pack that I downloaded. This is a little search and destroy gameplay, which is kind of unique. I don't normally play this game. We were doing a little mosh pit, just trying to get a feel for the new maps, and a couple things. I figured I'm going to use this video to review or give you my thoughts on the levels, and also this is a subscriber special, if you will. And stay tuned at the end of this for a special bonus clip, and I'll explain that as we go along. But yeah, I'm calling it the subscriber special. I got a chance to play with one of my subscribers. His gamertag is Soldier Pyro, and he was asking me to use the ballistic knife. Watch this kill right here. This guy totally dekes me out. Like, I figure he's not playing. Throw the tomahawk and he doesn't move, so then I was gonna rush on him and give him the knife, but totally deked me out there. Gave me the old possum technique. Anyway, you see I speed up the areas of this video where I'm dead, so you guys don't have to sit through it. But anyway, like I said, it's my subscriber special. I was asking Soldier as I'm playing with him, you know, what kind of weapons I should use, and he suggested, hey, why don't you get a ballistic knife gameplay? So I put on my lightweight marathon class, and search and destroy came up. So I figured, hey, I'll go like only use me blade on this one and try and make it work. So I do fairly well. I get a kill every round at least. So and I got one little epic kill cam. I believe it's in the 4th round maybe. But anyway, you guys will see that. So as far as my review of these new maps, I've only played them for one night, but so far I'm loving them. I didn't really like the last map pack too much, so I was kind of like iffy on what to expect from this one. Obviously I'm going to buy them. I buy every map pack. I always have, probably always will. I'm a Call of Duty junkie, so yeah, it is what it is. You know, I didn't know what to expect getting this map pack, but so I'm pleasantly surprised so far. Like I said, it's one night, so it's a little early, but I've had a lot of success. I got 2 or 3 other gameplays you guys will probably see. This death right here, one of my teammates called out and said, hey, I think they're defusing. So me and my buddy run in there, and obviously that guy was just camping the bomb. So what are you going to do, I guess, right? And it's funny because my buddy was watching us. He goes, I didn't mean both of you run in there, you know, and he's trying to say like he didn't do anything wrong there. But anyway, so as far as the map packs goes, this level you're watching, this is from Hangar 18. I really like this level. This is kind of like, I guess it's based off like an Area 51 type scenario. And oh, get scalped. It's based off like a Area 51 type scenario, and it's pretty cool. There's some neat things in here. There's the Blackbird you can run across, obviously. As far as I know, those little jet engines that are on don't hurt you, so you can kind of run around those, don't have to worry about them too much. In that room that I was just sort of looking at, there's like this weird electrical floating apple thing, and when you shoot it, it kind of it's funny. I was playing with Red is Orange, and she's over there like, shoot the apple, and all of a sudden I'm hearing this pew 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 pew. Makes this cool noise. Bullets fly all around. It's kind of wacky, but kind of a neat little thing there. Some of the other levels, there's Silo, which is huge, by the way. Silo is enormous. One of my buddies, BGO Brutal, who's the best domination player I've ever played with, he was telling me that he put on Marathon and just tried running across the level, and it took him like 20 seconds or something to get from one end of the level to the other with Marathon and lightweight. So it's a huge map, and at first it's kind of overwhelming. Like, it's hard. You hear like you know, losing B, and you try to run there, and there's no chance of even getting there. So you kind of got to play to that, I guess, as you're working through the levels. You know, I'm talking about domination, which is my normal game type. But anyway, that one's a big one. The other ones, Drive-In is one of the other ones, and that one is a smaller map. They kind of compared it to Nuketown when you're looking at, or when they were doing the preview. They kind of said, hey, everybody likes Nuketown, and so we're gonna make a map that's sort of similar. So yeah, that one's kind of like Nuketown, and I like it. It's small. There's a lot of kills to go around. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And what else am I missing here? Hazard. Hazard is my least favorite map. That's a kind of a redo of the Cliffside map from World at War. Obviously, World at War was another Treyarch game, and they decided to sort of redo that map. So it's very, very similar layout, but it now looks like a golf course, which is, like I said, it's beautiful. It's a very beautiful map, but you know, it's one of those things where I don't know that it plays to my strengths. There's a lot of long lines of sight. If you like to snipe, you'll probably love it. It's just kind of like, I don't know. Right now I'm just kind of about it. You know what I mean? It's kind of, I don't think it's my thing. I do like how they redid it, like the older map, and kind of made it look new and refreshing, because I know I've played that map thousands of times on World at War, and so I do like how they kind of took it and put a little different spin on it. I thought that was kind of neat. But yeah, am I missing one? What did I do? I said drive in, I said hazard, I said silo, and hangar 18, right? That's all 4. And then obviously Shangri-La is the new zombies map, which I did get a chance to play a little bit. And Shangri-La, so far, I haven't quite figured it out yet. It's one of those things, when you play zombies, you're really, especially a new level, they always add things now. That's sort of the deal. There's new enemies. There's this weird like screaming thing that like blinds you, and so I've only made it to like level 7 so far, but I have fun trying to figure that out. Like I said, I'm an engineer by trade. That's what I do for a living, and so I'm all about like figuring out how stuff works, and I think of those as like a big puzzle. It's sort of figuring out what the best routes are going to be, you know, what the best tactics are going to be, how to set up, you know, where your defenses are going to be. So yeah, I thought that was, you know, I always have fun with the zombies. It's a nice little break. I did record some zombies gameplay. I recorded my first ever try at that level, and yeah, that's right there. Don't sit in the corner, buddy. Anyway, so I did record my first ever attempt at that. I know on my previous channel, when the Escalation map pack came out, I think. I had oh, watch this final kill cam. Tomahawk to the foot. You gotta watch this in slow motion. I like when you get especially with the ballistic knife, you get a double kill in the final kill cam. So I run up on this guy, boom, and then I see this dude chasing my buddy on the ladder, and I think I hit him right in the foot. Yeah, there it is, sticking out of his foot. Didn't look like it hit him in the foot, but I guess it did. Whatever, that's the hit detection for you. Anyway, so yeah, I do like the zombies map so far. Again, it looks gorgeous. It's a daytime zombies map, which is pretty neat. It's colorful. It's in the jungle. There's weird looking monkeys, so I do like that a lot. But yeah, in general, so far I'm loving this map pack. I'm really glad I bought it. I would recommend it. I think it's way better than the last map pack. I wasn't a big fan of the last one, so like I said, I was pleasantly surprised. So, and I was sort of surprised in this game that I did so well. You know, I don't normally play this style, but again, I was trying to, you know, appease my subscribers that I was playing with, and so yeah, there's not much more I can say about it. I guess I had a lot of fun doing it. It was, you know, especially when you have success, it's fun doing this. Kind of running around not using your weapons. I don't know, it's weird. I know like Only Use Me Blade does this all the time. I think I would get real old if that's all I did ever. But you know, it's fun to do every once in a while. Like, oh come on, right there, that looked like I was around the corner. But the kill cam obviously doesn't play out like I saw it. Maybe it did. Maybe it looked like I was around the corner. It's really weird. It's Black Ops hit detection for you. But you see, as this game's winding down, we won the overtime round. Defended the bomb. My buddy Lang dropped the last guy there trying to defuse, and finished the game 11-5. And we're coming up on the bonus clip. So one of my good buddies, I work with him. He goes by the gamer tag OffenderBender250. He's a recent sub, and he left me this comment: Don't make me regret subscribing. I expect a Tomahawk montage very soon. Well, he happened to join one of our games mid-progress and was on the other team, so I thought I'd give him his montage clip. So go ahead and check this out. There you go, Fender. That's one. And I know he's respawning, so I'm looking for him again. And there you go, Fender. That's two. And oh, where are you coming from? There you go, Fender. There's three. Thanks for being a subscriber, and I'm glad I could fulfill your request. Anyway, guys, that's my video. Thanks for watching, and look for more stuff from me soon. Thanks a lot.